Hello everyone, Style and Steve back for another Funko Friday, and as you can see, as promised, as I said I would, I have completed this wave of the Masters of the Universe Funko Pop vinyl figures with Beastman and with Merman. And I'm so happy I got these two in the collection. This is another set completed. I got the Mega Man set that's complete. I'm hoping to complete a Doctor Who set, but now I have this current wave of Masters of the Universe figures complete, and it is awesome. These figures look great. I've been loving this line. Just the nostalgia factor is really high on these figures, and being able to have them in my collection is amazing. And they're going to look really good on the shelf with the rest of the Masters and the Forces of Evil. Of course, first up we have Beastman, introduced in the first of the Filmation episodes as Skeletor's primary henchman. The master of beasts as he is, telepathically bringing all manner of beasts to his call to help fight the Masters of the Universe. Figure looks good here in the window box. You see a representation on the side. Beastman on the side here written out. Nice shot of the figure on the other side. Head sculpt on top, of course. He's peeking over the top of the box. Warnings on the bottom, and as I said, on the back it does show the entire wave for this particular wave of figures, and I now have all 7 figures. I managed to collect them all. So, there, haha. Here we have Merman, of course, ruler of the underseas of Eternia. Nice shot of the figure on the side, a little cartoony version of him. Merman on the side of the box, peeking over the top. Warnings on the bottom. And just the standard stuff, a little bit of damage to this box, but it's not too bad. It's still going to look alright on the shelf. That being said, let me get them out. No, I don't want damage to the top of the box. I think I almost did. What way does... Okay, Merman wants to go this way. They are the Funko figures, so they're not really that hard to get out of their respective boxes. So there we have Merman. Stand up, you fool. Starting to sound like Skeletor. Next thing I'm going to be calling one of them a boob. You brainless boob? Well, yeah, I got him here. Come on, Beastman. And no, that was not my voice impression of Skeletor. I only do a couple of voice impressions. Skeletor isn't one of them. There we have Beastman and Merman. Standing side by side. Beastman stands a lot easier than Merman does. I think I found the sweet spot for Merman, though. So, first up, let's bring up Beastman. Really good representation of the 80s cartoon character from Filmation. Blue around the eyes. Just adds a little bit of depth there. He has the mouth because he needs a mouth to snarl at people. And his furry breastplate, the blue shield on it, and his neon blue underwear. The boots. Nice little picked out spike there on his bicep. Of course, his infamous whip showed up all the time to bring his creatures in line. Boots are picked out. You can see the chest plate continues around the back. And his furry underwear, yeah. And the head, of course, does rotate. It's not interfered with by his shoulders or his beard. Or it might be. Hold on. Yeah, in this case, there is... He can go over, but he cannot get over his right shoulder. And I'm not going to force it. Oh well, you don't need it to do that anyway. You just want it to go side to side, as he is ready to take on the Masters of the Universe. And next up we have Merman. Nicely picked out sculpt here with his ears, gills, the ring around the eyes, and of course his muzzle with the teeth. His spear is there. You can see his bone armor kind of picked out really well. If my camera wants to focus up on us. Right down to his little clawed feet, which I think might be a remold of Skeletor. Just a reuse of his feet. Could be a reuse of parts. Now, Merman's spear does get in the way. But again, you don't want to do that. You really don't need the full 360 rotation, although his head is really loose. This is the loosest head of any of the Masters figures. Wow. Okay, take around to the back. You see where even like on the 80s toy, you can see the little clasp on where the breastplate connects. His fuzzy britches. And we have Merman. Now, he again, bad impersonation of Skeletor. Merman was actually a voice that I could do. Let me see how my voice holds up here. Let me see if I can do it. Skeletor, I come to help fight He-Man. I'm getting close. Not bad. Not bad at all. Beast-Man, you fool. You just gotta sound like you're drowning, basically, to be Merman. But that does, like I said, that does round out the set. I'm gonna see if I can bring in everybody else here. So I will bring Evil to one side, and I may need to move my camera back to get everybody in when I bring them in. Not up, back, just to get a bit of a wider angle here. Evil to one side. I will bring in Evelyn. She's ready to fight. And of course, old Bone Brain himself. I will bring in Skeletor. You can kind of see Merman. I don't want to have anybody blocked, but I want everybody in shot. And I forgot Orko. Okay, I have him now. So I will bring in Stratos. I will bring in Orko. And of course, the most powerful man in the universe, He-Man. Move my camera a bit. Sorry about the camera movement and the shakiness of it. But there we have this entire particular Funko Wave line, Masters of the Universe figures. We have 4 of the Masters of Evil, 3 of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And you know what? My money is still on He-Man, Orko, and Stratos. Orko's magic would go afoul just enough, stand up, He-Man, to fend off Evelyn. Stratos could more than handle with his energy beams, keeping Beastman and Merman at bay, which leaves He-Man and Skeletor to fight. I like this wave. I like the line. This has worked out really well. I'll leave them facing each other to fight. Just for a minute. You know, they look good. I like them. Okay, take everybody back out again. Stratos can come out. Skeletor. Evelyn to the side. Bring up the 2 for the focus of the review that they were. This particular line from Funko Pop Vinyl, Masters of the Universe, Beastman and Merman. I'm Stylin' Steve. That's my little buddy over there, CubeCraft Steve. If you like what I'm doing here, if you like the reviews from the Funko Pop Vinyl lines on Friday, the Doctor Who reviews I've been doing on Tuesdays, my Cards Against Humanity reviews, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate every subscriber I have. I'm grateful you guys like what I'm doing. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, vote me up, and it does help the channel out a good bit. Hit the subscription bell too. Allegedly, that does tell you when I put a new video out. Apparently, it also says you can set it to sometimes or all, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But you can go ahead and hit that, and I will see you again next week with another review.